Welcome to Mrs. Peach Thrifty Living. I'm so happy you're here today. I hope you'll enjoy and visit with me as I make these delicious muffins. I thought I'd make this recipe that I've made for years. I'm going to have to veer away from it a little bit because I'll sour my milk. And I have a different kind of, I have BRAN buds instead. And I'll just use regular flour. So that's my changes here. And so, but if I remember this recipe, it was really delicious. And it doesn't say how many it makes, but we'll find out. And I've got my really ugly pan over there. I've got little cupcake holders in it. I'm going to use this. You see it was marked down to $2.50. It calls for 1 cup. Okay, I have 1 cup of the all BRAN buds in it. It calls for 3/4 cup of flour. Next is 3/4 teaspoon of salt. 3/4 teaspoon, thereabouts. For a 1/4 cup of brown sugar. Usually brown sugar is always packed. I'm going to use this one that I already used in the other. And if you push it on the side, that pretty well packs it. That's pretty close. You know, some things you really have to measure exactly, but a lot of these things you can get by with not so much. A 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda. That's all the dry ingredients. Well, except I am going to add, it didn't call for it, but cut up dates and figs and then a little bit of chopped almonds in there. That should make it good. And by putting it in the dry, it will, maybe it won't just all run to the bottom. I just have my wet ingredients. It said make a hole, a well in the middle here. A well. There you go. Close to. I put 3/4 cup of buttermilk, which will be soured milk. 1 egg and a 1/4 cup of vegetable oil. I don't know why I didn't think to use my powdered milk. I'm souring my milk with my vinegar. My little knife. No need to use extra dishes if you don't have to. Oil. 1/4 cup of oil. I'm gonna put that in here with the liquid. Oh yeah, I got an egg to do. This is not an expensive recipe. And do you know, if you go and buy muffins uptown, you're gonna pay. I was shocked the prices of baked goods these days. I walked through one of the stores the other day and I thought, a 1/2 pie. They're selling a 1/2 pie now. I can't believe it. Okay, that's my rant. The cost of foods went up. And the cost of labor. I'm still using my knife because it'll do the job. Milk has clabbered a little bit like I wanted it to. You pour this in. Mix them together. Mix only long enough to mix the dry ingredients. Okay, so you don't do a lot of beating on this one. I still see the little dry in there. Okay, I'm going to, you know how to put it in the pans. I'm going to see and I'll tell you how many and I'll get back to you a little later. This is done. This is my sister Barbara. You guys remember meeting her a few times along the way. Remember that video she did walking on a treadmill? Oh yeah, that's Barbara. She come to visit me. And she's going to be my taste tester today with these healthy BRAN muffins. Barbara, go ahead. Try it out. See what you think. Give me an honest opinion.
Very good.
Is it sweet enough?
It's sweet enough for me. It's not real overly sweet.
Okay, because this recipe
it's good.
It made 12 of them.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, okay. So we know they're healthy for us. Mm-hmm. Okay, thank you, Barbara. Thank you for watching today. I hope you'll like and subscribe if you haven't. Come back every time, and I pray God blesses you today so very much.